Hey loves, Kim here, and I'm back with another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle. So hey you guys, Kim here, and I'm back with another video. So Maya and McKenna just got back home from school, and everyone is just pretty much home. Ooh, Kingsley, you stink, baby boy. Where is he running to? He's running to play dolls. Anita, where are you going, honey? But yeah, McKenna is just having a pretty rough day. She's sad because she had a bummer school day. Oh no! Ever had one of those days at school where you just felt like you needed a hug? Oh no, she needs a hug. What happened? She wants to have a cry from being sad. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna let her have a quick meal, and her and Maya need to go ahead and work on some homework. She wants peas. Okay, girl, if you want peas, you can have peas. Well, she finished her homework and she did it outside. All right then, baby girl. I guess go ahead and play with your brother. She wants to ask him about his day, so I'll go ahead and let her do that. But yeah, let's focus on McKenna because I don't understand why she's so upset. I wonder what happened. I think she would complain about her problems. Oh, hey Kaylee. So Kaylee is Maya and McKenna's cousin. She's over here all the way from Windenburg. I mean, she's welcome to come in, but that's a long way away from home, honey. And our plants are just growing back here, so that is good too. Grayson's back home. Oh, is he able to talk to his niece? Who is this? Would like to come over and hang out. I don't know who you are, so no, you cannot come over and hang out. Oh, so yeah, she's just talking to her mom about her problems and telling her about her day at school. I hate seeing the girls looking sad. McKenna, go ahead and get you a snack. And then after she gets a snack, I want her to just go ahead and take care of her bladder. And then she also needs to work on some homework. And does Maya have extra credit? No, we don't have any extra credit right now. So her and Kingsley are hanging out in Anita and Grace's room. And I just want her to get to know her brother just a little bit more. We'll hug him lovingly. You know, Kingsley is growing up. Everyone is growing up, really. And I just feel like they don't get to hang out enough. So, oh, that is adorable. So yeah, Maya and McKenna should be having a birthday soon. Their birthday is actually not too far away from Spooky Day, so that should be coming up. Let me go ahead and check out a calendar. So yeah, their birthday is like a day or so before Spooky Day, which is going to be happening next week. But needless to say, they're gonna have a birthday at some point next week. And Grayson is just dog tired. He's been at the shop just working. Maya, go ahead and get back in the house, honey. I think Maya would. Maya's hungry too, so she can go ahead and get her a quick snack. Ooh, Anita, what are you cooking? I hope Anita is making a family meal. If she just makes a meal for herself, I'm going to be upset. Please be making a meal for the whole family, girl. I kind of feel bad for having her eat a quick meal since Anita is cooking dinner. But I don't know, maybe Anita can pack some up in a lunch and they can take it to school with them in the morning. And yeah, I think Maya just wants to chat with mom. Talk to her about school. I mean, Maya's been feeling pretty confident. It's kind of sad that McKenna has been feeling kind of in the slumps right now. But you know, oh, so sweet. And she's like, "Mom, guess what I did at school today?" So the teacher had a question and I was the only one who knew the answer. Can you believe it? So yeah, I think probably Maya just had a good day where she just felt spotlighted and just really felt like she was excelling. And both of them are smart girls, but McKenna is definitely the one that's I would kind of compare McKenna to more like a Hermione Granger where she always has the answers. And Maya, she knows the answers, but she's just a little bit more relaxed, you know. If she gets called on, that's fine. But please tell me this is more than one serving. You only made food for yourself? Anita. How could you? I'll make a herb crusted salmon for the whole family. Oh, lonely recess. Last recess, no one wanted to play with me. I just climbed around on my own. If that happens again, what should I do? Let's ask the other kids if you can join in. Yeah, I mean, be proactive, McKenna. I mean, you're amazing. All the kids will love you. That's probably why she was sad. Oh, poor baby girl. And after Kingsley eats, Grayson is going to go ahead and put him to bed. Grayson, are you hungry? Yeah, Grayson's hungry too. Okay, and I guess they just took out the money for the loan. Anita, are you getting sick? Oh no, Anita's sick. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, she actually just wants to sleep it off, so I'll let her do that. Oh no! Alright, so apparently there's a monster under the bed. Oh gosh, okay. Who are we gonna wake up? Let's wake up Grayson. Oh, poor Grayson. He actually just went to sleep like an hour ago. Daddy, there's a monster under the bed. Grayson's like, come on, McKenna. But he's gonna spray the monster under the bed. Go ahead. No, don't go back to bed. Okay, well, I guess Anita's gonna do it. No, Anita's gonna go to the bathroom. Grayson, please spray the monster under the bed. Please. I'm just mad at how Grayson got up and went right back to bed. He was like, man, I just went to sleep. I don't know what spraying is supposed to do, but if it makes the kiddos feel better, then so be it. Grayson's like, now there, no monster. And Anita, where are you going? Okay, I guess she's going to tend the garden at 4:30 in the morning. Grayson, don't sleep in her bed. You're supposed to spray under it. Grayson, get up out of her bed. All right, let's check on Anita. Yeah, she's definitely improving her green thumb. We have some mushrooms growing over here. And we got some basil. I think the basil can actually be used as bait for fishing. And you know what? Since we have a pond right in our backyard, I think I want Grayson, after he gets a little bit of rest, because he is kind of tired, I want him to do some fishing, which is actually really convenient, and we can sell that at the store. Speaking of the store, oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know what I'm going to do about an employee. Honestly, it's almost as if Grayson is just doing all the work by himself, and there's kind of no reason to have, what's her name? Lilith work for them. So yeah, Anita, after you tend the garden, oh, she has a nice little buff, greener world from doing green activities. Good to know. Anita, don't worry about cleaning up that glass right now. What I want you to do though is go ahead and pack Maya and McKenna a lunch. It's about to be 6:30, so I think I want Maya and McKenna to go ahead and wake up. And I hope she did her homework. Did you do your homework? Okay, yeah, I guess she did do her homework. Go ahead and like take care of your hygiene. And then Maya can go ahead and get up as well. Oh, there's so much going on. Oh no, I meant to have Anita work from home today. Yeah, work from home. We'll put that in her inventory. And then I know there was another sack lunch that Anita made. Yeah, we'll put that in Maya's inventory. So they're good to go as far as lunch. Oh my gosh. Did y'all hear how hard she slammed the refrigerator door? I wonder if they're still going through their phases. I cannot take the twin phases. Okay, voting has opened. All right, yes, definitely we need to go ahead and repeal everything. I definitely want to work on getting that free love repealed. Yeah, we're going to get the free love repealed. And once Grayson is done in the shower, he's going to take care of this bathroom because this bathroom is absolutely disgusting. But Anita is working from home and her day has already started. So where are my tasks? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we need to reach logic level 2. We need to reach handiness level 2. We need to present a municipal concept. How do I do that? Talk to a sim and present a municipal concept for feedback. Okay. Acquire a eco upgrade part. I think Grayson has some of those. And yeah, okay, so those are my tasks right now. So can I present a municipal concept to Grayson? You have no concepts to present. Concepts must be owned and can only be presented once. So how do I own a concept? That is the question. Um, but I think Grayson has a eco upgrade part. So let me check out his inventory. Well, never mind. I thought we had an eco upgrade part. All right. So I think today I'm going to focus on Anita. I know you're a little bit tired, baby girl. Oh, she slept it off. What's the matter? Kiss and tell. Maya spent most of recess running around trying to kiss some of the other students. She didn't catch anyone, but the other students were running away. Wow. So I know part of it is just kids being kids, but I feel like they're kind of too young to be kissing. So I'll just pick that. Whatever. And that is funny. PE class. Maya's PE class gets to run laps, lots of them, to build their stamina and lung capacity. She is mostly through her first lap when she notices a gap under the bleachers, just the right size for a little rest. Would coach notice if she sat out a few laps? No, she needs to keep running. Maya is an active sim anyway. Friend's birthday. Everyone seems to be talking about a birthday that McKenna wasn't invited to. Oh no, baby girl. She kind of thought the host was her friend, so it doesn't make any sense. Should she ask her friend or let it go? Let's ask the friend. Okay, so how is this panning out? I feel so bad for McKenna. It seems like she's having like some social things going on at school. Okay, so as far as Maya says, glances around and decides it's too risky, but imagining that cool shade helps her to pick up a little speed. Maya finishes all of her laps with a new personal best time. Okay, good to know. Oops, turns out the party wasn't even McKenna's friends. It was only a show on TV. McKenna feels a little silly, but very glad she asked. Okay, good. Yeah, I want McKenna to get more confident as far as like speaking to people. Oh, and Anita is sick. Okay, she'll be fine. Oh, hi, Mom. Um, how do I own a concept? How do I do that? I don't understand how you can own a concept. Well, we'll just invite her in since she's in the neighborhood. And I guess we'll go ahead and complain about our problems a little bit to her. I don't want to spend too long with our mom because we do have a lot of things to do. Oh my gosh, Anita is literally going through it. She's going through it. But yeah, it's nice to see our mom. Okay, good reputation. When introducing herself to new Sims, McKenna has a chance to start off the relationship with a higher amount of friendship as her reputation now precedes her. Oh, awesome. I love that our baby girl has a good reputation. Okay, is Deborah coming inside? I guess she is. But anyway, I want Grayson to go ahead and give Anita some repair tips. And I guess I probably need to unlock the door for Janet, right? I locked the door for everyone. I'm like, nobody's coming in. So we'll unlock it for Mom. Kingsley, say hey to your grandma. Say hey, Nana. Okay, Deborah, where are you going, baby girl? You guys, I'm in shambles right now. There's so much going on. He's like, pick me up, Nana. Pick me up. Anita is going through it. Okay, you guys. I don't know. I don't know what to do with Anita right now. I can't with her. We're not getting any of our work done. And you know what? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Anita, here's your chance. Go ahead and try to repair that. What do we need to get our handiness skill up to? So we need to reach level 2. We're currently on level 1. How far away are we from level 2? And Kaylee is back. I don't know what Kaylee is doing here, but she is back. So I guess let's invite her in since she's already in. And Anita is struggling. You guys, I feel like this whole part is a big struggle. Oh my gosh, you guys. And apparently somebody stole our countertop. Kaylee, did you steal our countertop? I don't want to just automatically blame you, but it was here before you came, and we didn't invite you in. Okay, well, Kaylee is leaving. Kingsley, please just eat something, baby. Eat the cereal. And Anita is a little bit of an emotional eater. She's stressed. She has cake. And her mom's like, Anita, I know that you're going through things, but is cake really the thing you should be eating? And Anita's basically like rolling her eyes like, okay, mom. Anita's also been kind of feeling some type of way towards her mom because her mom has been kind of making remarks about just her gaining a little bit of weight, but Anita has just been feeling a lot of pressure lately, especially with everything going on at her job, and she's constantly feeling sick and just out of sorts, and just with the loan and everything as far as Grace's business. I mean, Anita has just been super stressed out, and yeah, I mean, she might have a extra piece of cake, but you know what? It helps to soothe her. I mean, she just feels like her hormones are just all out of whack. She's constantly sad. She's constantly just tense and drained. And having her mom's criticism isn't exactly helping her to feel better about herself. But at the end of the day, she knows that her mom means well, but it kind of gets on her nerves sometimes. Grayson, I guess Grayson was too tired and Anita is going to the bathroom. So good thing Nana is here with Kingsley. I think since Nana is here, this would be a good time for them to slip off to Evergreen Harbor, and the girls should be back home from school in just a moment. So yeah, they can be at home with their grandmother. And it seems like both Maya and McKenna are having kind of tense days at school. Oh, but they had a sack lunch, so that was good for them. Okay, so they're both still C students, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, now that everybody is back home with Nana, I think Anita and Grayson should go ahead and head to Evergreen Harbor. Okay, so we're in Evergreen Harbor, and Anita just really needed a hug. Honestly, she's been feeling so much pressure lately, and it doesn't help when her mom makes those extra remarks just about her gaining weight. I mean, it's fine. Anita is gorgeous. It doesn't matter what size she is, but Anita can't deny how it's affecting her confidence. So she's asking Grayson, like, Grayson, do you think anything has changed? Am I, not desirable to you, or, like, what's, like, I don't know, tell me, Grayson, have I gained weight? And, Grayson, he's just like, no, Anita, you're beautiful. I love you the way you are. I love you since the day that I've met you. You're perfectly fine. Where would you ever get that type of idea from? So he's just going to compliment her and let her know how beautiful she is. And, just let her know that despite what anybody says, she means the world to him. So, yeah, they're just going to have a little bit of a deep conversation. And Grayson is really going to do his best to reassure her. And Grayson's like, if you... Whoa. What in the world? Grayson's like, if you want, I mean, we can start working out if that will make you feel better. But I think that you are perfectly perfect the way that you are. Anita's like, you know what, Grayson? I think that would be a good idea. If nothing else, it'll make me feel better. I mean, I have been kind of slacking lately. There's just been so much going on. But yeah, I think we should totally start working out together. Maybe we could start with walking around the city. And then also, she's going to talk to him about cooking, just being a little bit more healthy with their choices. And, just passing down good habits to their kids. So yeah, now that they've got that settled, Anita is actually kind of very, very tired. So I think I want her to just take a rest. There is a bed here, so she'll go ahead and do that. And then Grayson, I just want him to focus on fabricating things. We definitely need to get some more inventory. And I think Grayson is just going to go ahead and fire Lilith. I mean, we really tried. With that girl. But honestly, she's more trouble than she's worth. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Actually, you know what? We'll give her one more chance. We'll give her one last shot. But I want them to focus on repealing that case. So yeah, I think I'm gonna let Anita rest. Grayson is gonna fabricate some things, and I will see you guys back at the house. Alright, you guys, so it's just in the middle of the night, and Grayson and Anita, they just can't really sleep right now. There's so many things to do, even though they are dog tired. I think I want Anita to just go ahead and take herself to bed. Some of the notifications that I've gotten between Evergreen Harbor and now. So now Anita is parenting level 6. Anita can now make other parents feel better when parenthood gets tough. When caring for babies, Anita can see what her baby needs. Um, Grayson found a robot salvage part in the dumpster, and we found a lot of things while we were dumpster diving. So I just need to see how many things we can actually repair. Like, I know that that toilet we can repair, but some things we're just gonna have to use for scrap as far as bits and pieces, and that's good because we definitely need more inventory. But we found so many things while dumpster diving. Like, we went to that one dumpster at the waterfront that just kept on giving, and that's where I found most of the stuff. But I think that since Grayson is in good spirits and his energy is pretty well, I want him to go ahead and travel to Evergreen Harbor. Let's put this mac and cheese away because we really can't be wasting any food. But yeah, I want him to just go ahead and travel to Evergreen Harbor so he can get a early start on making some inventory, since we did find a lot of things from dumpster diving. And yeah, I just want him to get an early start so when we do open up the store, we have tons of things to sell. I definitely want to make more of those dressers that sold for $1,200 last time. That is the goal. We have made it back to the house, and we haven't done anything for work today. It technically says today is our day off, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. I know that Grayson got a eco upgrade part, or at least I think he did, and I cannot access his inventory until he gets back home. Okay, I understand. Grayson is working hard to get some inventory for the shop. I think I want Anita to work with Kingsley on his potty skill. So let me see. What's up with Kingsley? Kingsley's knees are actually pretty good. So I think we can go ahead and work on potty training him. All right, Anita, are we teaching Kingsley potty? Anita needs to go potty herself. All right, so Kingsley is still on level 2. He's a little bit more than halfway done with that. So let's give Kingsley a little bit of privacy. Anita needs some privacy as well. So as far as her skills, she's level 3 creativity, and she is a creative sim. So I think I might have her play with the little crafting station. She's level 2 mental, and she's level 6 motor. So her and Maya are pretty high in their motor skill. And social wise, Maya is level 4 and McKenna is level 4 as well. So yeah, they're just gonna have some sister time. Alright, Kingsley, what's the matter? Potty accident. Oh, Kingsley made a little boo-boo when using the potty, and he's pretty upset about it. Oh, Anita, you should have been watching him, girl. Why are you uncomfortable? Bad potty guidance. Yeah, Grayson usually teaches Kingsley how to go potty. But Anita, it's okay. It's okay. Don't feel like a bad parent. Where's Kingsley? Let's just give him a hug. Let him know that everything is okay. And then we'll also brighten his day as well. And teach to talk. I thought we were communication level 5 with Kingsley. I shouldn't need to teach him how to talk, right? Yeah, we're communication level 5. It's just been a rainy day in Newcrest so far. As soon as Grayson gets home, he doesn't even have time to say hey to the girls. It's just go, 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 go. But you know what? That's how it is in the life of a parent. So Grayson is fine. He'll be okay. But yeah, I mean, I wonder what it's like in the head of twins. It's like on one end, it's like they have their own little world going on. But at the other end, I can just imagine that they're always kind of compared, and it might make one feel a little bit weird if the other one is advancing in one thing and they're not, or, you know, if they're at a certain place with a skill and they're not. I can imagine that the comparisons kind of get in the way. If you are a twin, let me know. I'm truly interested in you guys' psychology, and if being a twin is truly like being in its own world. Also, okay, Maya has a question for Grayson. She says, unwelcome present. I got a present that I think is dumb. I want to trade it with a friend or give it back. Can I do that? That present was for you. Be grateful. Sure, give it to someone else. Be grateful. Yeah, be grateful. I don't understand how empathy decreases from that, but yeah. All right, you guys, so it is Sunday morning and Anita is feeling pretty good. She got much needed rest, and you know what? I want to have her work on repealing that neighborhood action plan of the free love. So while the voting period is still in motion, I want to petition for repeal. So let's repeal free love. What else can we repeal? I guess I can only repeal one thing at a time. But yeah, I'm trying to repeal the free love one. And can I vote something in? Oh, I guess I can't vote anything in because everything is in motion. Okay, well, I feel like I should be able to repeal something. Okay, well, anyway, Grayson, actually, Kingsley, are you eating, baby? Please be eating. Okay, he's good. Okay, he's good to go. All right, so Anita, I want you to actually go around and, you know what? Why are people... Whoa! What is going on? Okay, there's one person without clothes and there's another person without clothes. First of all, nobody lives in Newcrest except for the Stampers. So what are y'all doing here? Put on some clothes. You know what? What options do I have? Let's ask her about her day. And then he's doing push-ups. I can't. Let's compliment outfit, I guess. Okay, thank you. Let's compliment her outfit now that she actually has on one. Ask for repeal signature. We need 5 of them. That is our goal right now. Because it's just so hard to work. It really is so hard to work and just live with that neighborhood action plan in place. Alright, please sign it. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, we're feeling confident. Support received from getting a repeal signature. Perfect. It's good that Anita is feeling confident. Maybe all of these people are going to be our future neighbors. Maybe they're like checking out lots. Alright, please sign our petition. Thank you. Oh, and they just took another $1,100. We'll give Nancy a funny introduction. And then I guess we can also compliment her outfit. You know, Nancy is rich, so rich Sims like to hear about themselves a lot of the time. And then we'll ask her for her signature to repeal. What's wrong with Kingsley now? How are you still hungry? Grayson, please feed the baby. Please feed the baby. Yes, we'll grab food for him. Please don't let my baby get taken away. I guess we can give him a... Let's just give him a ham and cheese sandwich. Grayson, I need you to be quick. Because if my baby gets taken away, I'm going to be upset. Alright, while Grayson is taking care of that, Anita, have you gotten a signature yet? See, Anita said something was wrong. She's going to check on Kingsley. She was like, man, Grayson in here playing around. If my baby gets taken away... Grayson, did you not get Kingsley something to eat? Oh, he did give him a sandwich. Kingsley just didn't eat it. Okay, how many signatures do I have? That is the question. Oh, and there's plenty of people in our backyard. And Grayson, they're taking all of your inventory. So I kind of want you to like go back here and go fishing. So we can have more things to sell at the shop. We need all that. And then we'll ask about the signature to repeal. Please support us. Oh, she doesn't look like she's going to support us. You know what I can do? I think I'm going to go ahead and invite the parents over and the in-laws. And hopefully they'll look out with the signatures. Oh my gosh, Anita! Did you really just go potty on yourself? Okay, well, clean it up. Yikes, clean it up. Okay. I feel so bad for Anita. That is so embarrassing. And our toilet is broken as per usual. I mean, what else is new? Anita, go ahead and repair that. You really have to improve your repairing skills. Oh, and not Maya. McKenna is just keeping Kingsley company. That is so sweet. Where is Maya? She's eating something. Why is this lady in my house? No, you have to go. You didn't sign Anita's petition. You can't stay with us. Okay, where's the fam? Okay, they're coming. Hey, Mom. Deborah always shows up at the most inconvenient times. I mean, we invited her over, but it's like at the same time. I'm literally fixing the toilet. You know what? Anita needs to share her insecurities with someone. She wants to ask Grayson about his day, so we'll do that as well. And then hopefully at least our mom will sign our petition, right? Hopefully. And Anita still stinks. I thought that she was just in the tub. Okay, well, she's discussing insecurity. She's like, Mom, I'm having literally the worst day ever. I feel like I just can't catch a break. And Deborah's like, ooh, and you stink too. Deborah is a savage, I tell you. She's like, Mom, I need your support. This neighborhood is out of control. Would you please sign this petition? Deborah's like, of course, honey. I'll support whatever you do. So we'll go ahead and ask Grandpa Stamper about his day. Yeah, Mama's a real one. Anita stinks, and she gave her a hug anyway. All right, let's cut this conversation short with Miss Deborah. And we'll talk to Kent and Robin. He's like, I'm doing just well. Who are you blowing a kiss at? This is literally your daughter and your daughter-in-law. I don't know who you're flirting with. Please don't be flirting with my mom. Oh my gosh. Kent is just a whole mess. Let's ask for a signature repeal. Sometimes you just gotta depend on family to help you out. Alright, please help us out. Kent, like, I know you were benefiting from the free love petition. Doing all that flirting at hubby shop, but thank you. Thank you for supporting us. What are you doing, young lady? Are you kidding me? Grayson, get your daughter. Absolutely not. Get her. Parenting, please. We need to discipline her recent behavior, and we're going to do it firm. Let her know we mean business. Yeah, let's express our disappointment for making a mess. So Grayson's going to handle that. Hopefully Anita is getting signatures. No, she's cooking up food. It is so late, you guys. It is so late. Let's ask for a repeal signature. And Maya and McKenna needs to be in the bed. Do they have any homework? Of course they have homework. Well, let's do homework. Maya, you too. Do your homework. Breeze through homework. And Anita, are you getting a signature? Thank you, Dad. Okay, did I get 5 signatures? Absolutely not! Bruh! What do I do? Okay, let's just make them go away. Like, I can't really be mean to our in-laws, but we can send him home. What do you think this is? Yeah, I know. You stink, Anita. I'm sorry. I feel bad because Anita is really going through it, but I really need these signatures. I feel like I can't have a successful day at work until this free love neighborhood action plan is gone. Okay, Maya completed her homework and McKenna has as well. Yes, and Janet is signing the petition. I know I have at least 5 signatures. Thank you, love. Okay, we'll go ahead and send her home. Yes! I got 6 out of 5 signatures, so that should be gone in the morning. And someone stole our counter. Yo, I need the sharing is caring one to be gone next. Like, who stole our counter again? Literally, this is the second time. I think the first time it was Kaylee. The second time, I don't know who it was. But the main thing I needed gone was the free love one. Kingsley is about to come into the room and wake up his sister. You're hungry again? Oh, Kingsley. Okay. Okay, honey. Okay, I'm sorry. He wants to yell at Grayson, and he wants to tell a goofy story to Anita. And he wants to go party again. Oh my gosh. The way McKenna got out of bed was a total mood. She said, ugh. I feel you, sis. Grayson, go ahead and get up. Anita's boss was disappointed with the work she did. Yeah, I know. I was disappointed with the work I did too. Trust me, you're not the only one. Let's give Kingsley something to eat. Let's high chairs required. Somebody stole our high chair too. Someone stole our whole table. Bruh, we don't have money. See, this is why I kept my doors locked. This is exactly why I kept my doors locked. Okay, Kingsley, well, you can eat this baked potato. I don't know how hard it's going to be on your gums, baby, but you got to eat something. Grayson, go ahead and make a sack lunch for Maya and McKenna. And then Grayson, go ahead and get yourself a serving as well. We'll give one each to the girls. I don't know who got what, but as long as they got fed, that's all that matters. All right, Anita. It looks like Anita's going to get another opportunity to work from home. You know what? I think I actually want her to go into work today, because it was kind of hard working on that promotion. Oh my gosh, you guys. My household is in absolute shambles. I can't believe somebody stole my whole and entire table. Didn't I have a table out here too? I don't know. And they stole my couch, bruh. That neighborhood action plan, sharing is caring, that was a wrap. Bruh, literally, TV gone, coffee table gone, dining room table gone, high chair gone, counter gone. Bruh, like, y'all might as well have took the whole house. And fingers crossed we did enough to get the neighborhood action plan repealed. Best Sterling, what do you got to say? Do you wish you looked as happy as I do? Well, you have the power. Just send one simoleon to me. Don't delay. Happiness is just one simoleon away. You know what? We can donate one simoleon. Just one. You know how Grayson is with his wallet. Okay, did it do anything? Okay, well, he caught a fish worth 7 simoleons. Oh, Maya's a B student. And McKenna's a B student. Good to know. So he caught a bass. Ooh. He caught a bass worth 22 simoleons? Nice. A tetra worth 9. Thank you for your contribution. Do you feel happier yet? You scammer. All right, in a few moments, we will find out if Grayson can work in peace again. All right, voting is now closed. Free love was repealed. Thank goodness. All right, you guys. So it is raining. It's time for Grayson to go home. But I feel like this was a pretty productive part. If you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. I feel like this part was literally all over the place, but I'm so glad that free love is repealed. Next thing we need to repeal is the sharing is caring, because they literally stole my TV, my coffee table, my dining room table, Kingsley's high chair. Whoa, that's a big fish. Good night. Oh my gosh, you guys. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you made it this far in the video, thank you all so much for watching. I know this has been completely all over the place, but at least we got that neighborhood action plan repealed. We will give Lilith one more chance to see if she's able to get her act together now that the neighborhood action plan has been repealed. If not, walking papers. Like, no more chances for Lilith. Also, I want Grayson to just focus on fabricating as much as he possibly can. I want him to focus on making those big ticket items so we can get this loan paid off as soon as possible, and we'll be able to actually expand the store. Expansion is definitely next. Also, in the next part, I want to work with Anita because she's been feeling kind of insecure about her weight. I think Anita is perfectly beautiful the way she is, But you know, it's like that when you second guess yourself and you don't, like, something's missing and you try to pick out different things in your life. And I feel like with Anita, she's focusing on the outside, but maybe there's something on the inside that she needs to work on. Anyway, you guys, it is storming. Let's get Grayson in the house before he gets struck by lightning. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video, and feel free to subscribe and click that bell. That way you never miss an upload from me. Anyway, you guys, I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.